Right guys, how we doing? I've got a video for you today, for a change. I've been playing Elite Dangerous for a couple of weeks, pretty much constantly, at least an hour or two a day. And I've just upgraded my ship to a Lakon Type 6. It's a hauler, so basically I'm a space trucker. But I'd like to show you shit game if you've never heard on it or wherever. Now I've just brought some gallium. It's a commodity that they sell at this hangar, and I'm gonna find another station to sell it at. Hopefully make some profit. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open Galaxy Map with a command. Bear with me. Computer, open Galaxy Map.
You go, Commander.
There we go. Right, so I'm at BD 074419 and I'm going to Wolf 562. That's 2 jumps away. It's not bad, is it? So if you've never seen this before, it's obviously a space sim. These are all different solar systems. Each one of these dots is a star. Each one's got planets and what have you. I mean, there's a lot there, isn't there, already? Just look at this. Zoom out a bit more. A bit more. A bit more. A bit more. Look at that. How impressive is that? That's our Milky Way. That's the entirety of Milky Way, billions of star systems. It's just boggles mind. But anyway, we're sidetracked. So, computer, close Galaxy Map. Computer, close Galaxy Map.
As you wish, Commander.
Sometimes with this program, if you've been talking and then issue a command, it don't recognise it because there are no break in your conversation. So it's best to stop a few seconds with blank here and then issue a command. If you're interested in what it's called vocals. If you just type in Elite Dangerous vocals in Google, you should find it. It's a free version, basically a voice attack, if you've heard of that. But yeah, so we've plotted this course, so let's launch. So as we say, this is a Lakon Type 6. It's a hauler. I've not kitted it out fully yet because not long upgraded from the Cobra, and I left my sen a bit tight on money. So currently I'm trying to get my money back. There we go. Computer, raise landing gear.
Landing gear raised, Commander.
So, we're going to add now to next destination to sell this gear. Computer, engage.
Initiating warp, Commander.
So this, what's just triggered now, this is like your faster than light drive, your warp drives, so to speak. This is how you travel between star systems. You've also got another drive called I forget what they call it. I think it's Super Cruise, that you use to travel in the same system. So if you want to travel to a different planet within the same solar system. Right, so let's align this then with his next jump, which is Wolf 562. Computer, engage.
Initiating warp, Commander.
Of course, these commands that I'm issuing, they're all optional. You type them in yourself. You don't have to use it at all. But I just think it adds a bit of an immersion to the game, and I find it enjoyable. I love this. What do you call it? Like a warp wormhole corridor thing. It looks ever so good. Considering it's basically just a glorified loading screen to load the next star system up. It's pretty cool. Right. Salinas Senway Hopkins Port. Now if you see in the centre of my screen, you can see my radar. There's like, and on the right hand side you see a bar going up, that's some speedo. And if you just leave it in that little yellow bit, it's sort of auto speed. It adjusts your speed accordingly most of the time. Sometimes it don't, but most of the time it does. You just keep yourself on course. And if you're wondering how I'm controlling it, it's a flight stick, thrustmaster, flight up, being interdicted. This could either be a player or AI. They're trying to pull me out of Super Cruise, and I don't want them to do that. Got shit to do. I don't want them pinching my cargo. I think this is AI. Bastards. Well, that were very nice. To be honest, that's not happened in a while. But looking at my map, that I assume that were AI. I don't think that were a person, because there's only one real character on there, real life person on there, and he's a bit too far away. But they're bastard, especially for me, since I've got no offensive weapons, with me only being a hauler. I could fit offensive weapons, but chose not to because it increases your overall mass and you lose jump range. So we're getting close now. Obviously, depending where you are in system, it differs how long it takes to get to destinations. Computer, disengage.
Dropping out of Warp Commander.
There we go. There's one variation at Space Station. Right, if you look to my left of my radar in the middle, you'll see the station I've targeted. There's like an arrow on it, arrow on each side. And that's pointing to the end that you actually go into, because they all look fucking same. You can also judge it by which way it's rotating, because it rotates anti-clockwise.
Docking request granted.
Let's boost. See entrance here. Hey up. Somebody's getting shot at. Slow down a bit, because this ship don't slow down very easily, if I'm honest. Computer, lower landing gear.
Landing gear deployed, Commander.
Get the right way. Right, I'm looking for pad 41. 41. Here. Here it is. Sometimes they can be tricky. You have to watch out for the pilots as well, because AI tend to be ever so stupid. There we go, there we go, here we go. Drop down a bit, there we go.
Successful.
Not a bad landing if I do say so myself. Right, so we've got to starport services now. We'll go to commodity, repair, refuel. So go to commodities and we'll sell this gear. We're gonna buy it. Yeah. So we'll sell this galleon. We're making 800 profit per item, and all that's made us 45,000 profit. So it's not bad at all. And I'm going back to that same flight pad that I took off from, and I'm going to take advanced catalyzers. Can't go for how much does that cost me? So I'll allow that. Oh, a tip. Always make sure you leave a bit of money. Because if you go to your right hand side console, it'll say balance, how much you've got, rebuy cost. Make sure you leave at least that much money in on you, because if you do blow up, or somebody blows you up, or you crash into the station on the way out, you're going to need money. Because if you don't, you're going to be back to the starter ship, and then you're going to be pissed off, and you're not going to want to play, which is unfortunate. But yeah, that were just a little video for you. I know I've not done one in ages, and I've been enjoying this, so I thought I'll show you what it's like, talk a bit about it, and yeah. But if you've enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. Never know, I might do some more. But yeah, see you later. Cheers.